Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Rocket have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a save by Petrovic. Moves the puck over to Maloney. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes the save. Takes the puck behind the net. Battle along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Petrovic's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the way by Maloney. Big save in front.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Here's a shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Here's a short pass to Kidney. From the point, looks to make something happen. White's got it in the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Utica's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Comes to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high dangers.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations so that one feels good.
Quick feed to Villain. Utica's across the blue line. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but the message-sending hit along the wall.
Moves it quickly over to Villain. The Rocket have the puck in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Malone's got it through center. Utica's got possession at center. Great defensive effort with the strip. Taken along the wall by Hartman. On the stick. Makes the save.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Convada's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Arsenault's lugging the puck. Throws it in. Utica's got a hold of it against the wall. Halonen's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes himself free. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Price. The Comets have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Anderson over to Malone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they've done that here. And they steal out of the danger zone. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Utica's in on the offensive attack now. The Comets will take it behind the net. Shuts the door again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
LaVal's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Kidney. Takes a shot, and he leaves that one square on to stop it. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Utica's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Utica's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Handles the puck. Great use of the wall in the pass. Knocks the puck loose. Utica's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Out-man rush here. Kicked off by Messar. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Comets have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Petrovic's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Comets played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he got pounded by Price. LaVal's gained possession. Picked up along the boards by Farrell. Dishes it off. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Holonen. Sends a pass over. Beck's carrying it ahead. Utica's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Picked off by Struble.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, that turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
And he stays up one with the glove. Handles the pass. Just a great defensive read there. Beck's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Hataka. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Good shot, frees the puck up from behind the net. And he takes the dish. With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Utica's got the lead here late in this first period. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And that slides right out to center ice. Osipov's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. LaVal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great stick work with the steal. Kidney's moving it ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Utica's got the puck in the defensive end. LaVal's got a hold of the puck now. The Rocket have the puck on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. And he had the answer on that one. Feeds the puck to Mayu. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. charged and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Price has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close, you know their opponent's going to be telling them, listen, get net front, try and take away his eyes. They got to do a better job of feeling the front of the net, and also get going north. They need to generate some offense.
Here we go, one-man rush. Needs it over on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Quick shot. Good save. The Comets have it now. With some open space at center. And that's broken up. Laval's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. Nice with the save. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. The Rocket have it now. The Comets have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Legare. Fires it. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. With the blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck back by Legare. And somehow stayed out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Looks to get the puck over to Malone. And that's blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot and makes the save.
Petrovic dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Rocket have the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves around along the half wall. On the one-timer. Eyes on in front. Shuts him down. Laval's got the puck along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Halonen. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he makes a stop with the glove. The Rocket have gained control of the puck along the wall. Messar's swooping in on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to Halonen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes possession. Halonen's working it around in the corner. Shot on net. What a stop! Across the point. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Haig's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Comets pick up steam and are on the attack. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends the pass over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Utica's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Laval's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Kidney. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Here he is. Takes the shot. And a great save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Utica's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides it diagonally to Dauphin. The Comets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender.
Price is just getting peppered between the pipes, James, doing everything to keep his opponent at bay. But, man, his team needs to shore up defensively and find a way to give him an opportunity even to breathe back there. I mean, it's frustrating for a goaltender when you're constantly facing these kind of shots.
Passes it over. Oh, off the iron.
The Comets get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Left side save. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass along the boards. And a nice save there as play continues. And now he moves it to Philman. Passes it in front. And that doesn't count. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Unica's working the puck to the point. Oh, no! Luck as it comes off the outside of the post. Up along the wing. And it's kicked away. Unica's got a hold of it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Laval's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks with a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. Laval's got a hold of the puck. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Unica's got control of it now from their own end. Knocked off the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Mayu's got it in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fires it on net. And that is stopped. Here's a chance behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Holden. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
Not a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there to then being at the bench.
Right along the board by Pandana. Still with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is not the goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
The Rocket have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one, their striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
Picked up along the wall by Dauphin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And cuts that one out of the net. Scoops up the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. And he comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And that's picked up by Halonen. Loses the coverage there. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Laval's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
And he moves it up to Powers. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Laval's looking to break out of their own end. short pass to White. Makes the move in front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Saves it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Utica's moving it along the wing. Slips by the check. And there's the save. Oh, that's another save on the play.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Puts it on the net. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net.
Oh, it's a nice accomplishment for him, James. So that number 99 in terms of points, and now it gets rounded out to 100.
The century mark has been hit.
Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Laval's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot!
The game's all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
The Rocket have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
Puck picked up by Sevier. Directed over to Perron. Fires it into the offensive zone. Laval's got possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Laval's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Rocket have possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Dauphin. The Comets gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Perron. Nice defensive robbery on that. Slides the puck over to Malone. Utica's got it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Comets gain possession along the wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Scrum along the boards. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Dauphin. Puck scooped up by Sevier. Works it across to Dauphin. Great pressure to force the turnover by Legare. Big time stop there. Dumps it in. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with it.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Gets it over to Sevier.
And this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Carries it in. To the low slot. Picked up along the boards by Villain. Angles it over to Legare. Utica's got the puck against the boards. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Comets are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. More than half the frame has been played here. Laval's got a 3-2 lead at this point. shot. Too much congestion in front. Laval's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it quickly over to Struble. Makes a save. Laval's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Farrell.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Broken up by Struble. Laval's looking to break out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Bowers. Picks up the puck. Here's the shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Unica's got it now. He can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Laval's through center and now in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Waugh. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Gets in front of it.
Price has been solid between the pipes tonight, James. Really unwavering and giving confidence to his entire team. Multiple big saves, and that really sets your team into a rhythm. They know that they have confidence in you to make that save, so they can try things, they can do things, and play their game.
Handles the puck at the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Laval's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by White. Quick shot. Here's a great glove save by Price.
Ayu's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Heads taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Sevigny. Gain momentum up along the side. Unica's got the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sevigny.
Laval's working hard in all areas of the ice. Save! He stopped it! Wow! That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Under a minute to go in the third. Back to the blue line. Unica's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Pass to Messar. A shot at the empty net. And that doesn't go. The Comets play it along the boards. Unica's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rocket have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Fires into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. However, I feel like we must have had a few of those here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Holoman. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. It's all over. Emphatic way that we can put that W as a capital.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated.
Well, home sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Comets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the wall by Hataka. Moves it to Rob. Slides the puck across to Struble. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves the puck down low. Quick pass across to White. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and
Scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he does it all on this play, James, and he's going to get rewarded by his coach and the entire team. I mean, he starts the entire thing with breaking up a play, with intercepting, and finding a way to gain speed and get it to the net. If he doesn't get it to the net, he finishes it off as well.
And they'll go the other way with it. Slides it diagonally to Farrell. Caught! Denied by the goaltender. Unicus gained possession along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. Knocked away. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Laval's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Farrell. Laval's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Hartman. Fires it. There's a shot. Denies him.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Here's a short pass to Farrell. He carries the puck up along the wing. It's a shot. Oh, save and a beauty on the play.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Price hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Comets lead it 1-0. Kidney's won the faceoff. Haig stick handling in his own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Haig's gaining momentum. Takes the feed from the left side. Unicus got control of it now from their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Laval's got the puck along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play, and that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
The Comets have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Laval's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Petrovich. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Comets win it in the defensive zone. Tillman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't get it to go. Shot tipped in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Bowers has won the draw. Here he is on the tip. Oh, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save.
throws it up.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
LaValle's won the draw. Taken by Kidney. Quick feed to Russell. And now it's grabbed by Struble. Utica's looking to break out of their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Utica's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Moves it quickly over to Maloney. No room for that one to get through. And a strong effort on that play. LaValle's gained the line and into the zone. Hands it over. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Shuts them down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Comets have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Farrell. LaValle's got it into the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Feeds it over to Hartman. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the puck. Big time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. And that pass is stolen. Big stop right there. Utica's got a hold of it along the wall. LaValle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Taken along the wall by Perron. And that's intercepted by Rock. Carries it across the line. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Struble. Slides into Condana. And he catches that one with a glove. Works it across to Legere. Slides the puck over. LaValle's got possession of the puck. Condana's lugging the puck. Dumps it into the ozone. Utica's got the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Condana. Let's see if it's sustainable now.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Price has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Condada is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Utica's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save in front. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck grab by Messard. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Legere. He got all of that hit on the plane. Grabs control of it at the point. Utica's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes it to the front. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Hartman. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Laval's won the defensive zone draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Utica's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Petrovic's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. The Comets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Laval's taking possession in their own end. Angles it over to Waugh. And now he angles it across to Farrell. Utica's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he makes the save with ease. Tries to feed it over to Beck. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by White. Quick pass across to Hartman. Scoops up the puck here. Puts it on net. Blocked, but he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Comets gain control of the puck. The Rocket have taken control of the puck. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. As the good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Struble. Slides into Mayu. Oh, and he whiffs. The Comets will play it in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Big-time defensive play. Laval's moving it into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Price has it and freezes the play. The Comets continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Turns it away. The Comets gain possession along the wall. Shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. And now it's over to Dauphin. Just a great defensive read there. Takes the saucer pass. Laval's got it in their own zone. Dauphin's going to play it against the half wall. Utica's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sauvignon moving the puck through his own zone. Laval's in transition. Coming to the slot. Cuts it over. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Utica's ready to go on the attack. The Comets looking against the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Forces the turnover. Laval's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes it over. Yosipov. Tosses it on to Powers. And he takes the feed. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves into the slot. Villain's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Price. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, Utica's got a 3-1 lead. The Comets win it. Takes the pass back at the point. Ahead of also breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Nice play to pull into the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Laval's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Gets the puck in deep. Laval's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Farrell. Laval's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck scooped up by White. Tries to get it over to Squires. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Squires will play it to the corner. Quick feed to Gruden. Back to the point, he set it up. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Laval's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Struble. Moves it quickly over to Beck. And now he moves it to Farrell. Laval's playing it from the side. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they've shown throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
The Rocket have been pushing and pushing, and they were finally rewarded with that goal.
Yeah, and the end of the period, too. That's a critical time to score a goal. The opponent doesn't want to give up one. You gain one. You have momentum heading into the third.
With possession along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Strubel's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Dauphin. The Comets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he tries to get it across to Dauphin. Play is called for offside. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Solid check to slow him down. Utica's gained possession along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Passes it to Messar. Utica's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Malone. From the point, they take control of it. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed at the point. Denies it with the save. Here's a short pass to Mayu. Handles the puck. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing the stoppage of play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Comets have it now. And that play's neutralized. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Passing through. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Utica's moving it up the ice. To his teammate. A chance in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. The goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Price is going to get a much-needed whistle here in period number 3.
No, he's been really good tonight, James. He's been busy. He's stopped the pucks he's needed to, and he doesn't want to give it away, so he holds on.
Bowers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Price has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Bench won a big draw on their own end. Wasp picking up steam. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's to Halone. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Moves the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Bowers. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it fly. Denies it again. And this one too.
Price negates the scoring opportunity, James. Really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
There's a shot. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Utica's got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Price.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Comets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Hataka. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Price makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this brings up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Utica's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Unable to reach that one. The Comets take possession of the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perral. Here's a chance. And that tears off a stick. One save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Sends it in deep. The Comets have it now. Handles the pass. The Comets move it in. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rocket have possession along the boards. Laval's got a hold of the puck. Dumps it in. The Comets have it from their own end. Angles it over to Halonen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Bex won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's intercepted by Philman. The Comets take it along the wing. Laval's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Beck. Fires it on net. And that goes on course off a body. And he feeds it down to Legere. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Shoots it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
The Vals worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Taken by Senier. Quick pass to Beck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the puck across to Perra. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he turned that one aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Rochester's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Haig. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Comets have it against the wall. Halonen's taking it from his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
And now he angles it across to Halonen. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Rocket have taken possession along the wall. Bowers has it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Halonen. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here we go, puck's in deep. Utica's got possession of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Pushes it across to Hartman. And that's picked off. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Malone. Pass back to the point. Well saved by Price.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Swing and a miss. Slides the pass over to Malone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Malone's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with a pass.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Utica's won it. Quick pass to Perra. The Comets played along the wing. The Vals got the puck. Quick feed to Watt. Puts it on net. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And now it's grabbed by Haig. Under a minute to go in the third. The Comets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it to Tuck. The Comets look to start the transition game. Oh, what a stop with the kick save!
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he to the corner to safety.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Comets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He grabs the puck here on the board. Pinned up along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Slides it up to Dauphin. Moves it to Kidney. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Strong use of the body. Quick move to sidestep the check. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go